Hi, BrenTech here, where tech is made simple. So we have our Windows 11, 25 and 24H2 Patch Tuesday security update that has been rolling out, which started late yesterday in my region on the 12th of May. And the updates that rolled out on the second Tuesday of the month, as you may well know, are downloaded and installed automatically onto your device, unless you pause the update for a given period of time. Now, if we head into our update history for this month, our Patch Tuesday update is KB5089549. And if you're running Windows 11 25H2, the OS build will be bumped up to 26,200.8457. And if you are running 24H2, that'll be 26,100.8457. Now, the Patch Tuesday updates that roll out, first and foremost, include security updates and fixes. And for this month, for Windows 11 and Windows 10, and also the Microsoft products and services across the board, there are 120 security fixes that have rolled out in total. And there are 61 fixes for an elevation of privilege vulnerability. There are 31 fixes for remote code execution, 14 for information disclosure, 13 for spoofing vulnerabilities, 8 for denial of service, and 6 for security feature bypass vulnerabilities. As mentioned, 120 security fixes have rolled out in total for the different Microsoft products and services. Now, the update will also include the new features and quality improvements that were part of this update, KB5089631, which rolled out towards the end of last month, April, which is the optional bug fix serialise update for that month. So if you didn't install this update because it was optional, those fixes and improvements and features are now bundled in with this update. Now, I posted a whole video on 5083631. I'll leave it linked down below and in the end screen if you'd like some information. There was quite a lot going on. Check the video out for more information, but a very quick recap as to some of the new features and improvements for the purpose of this video. And like always, these new features and improvements are rolling out gradually. So you may see them, you may not. And that gradual rollout is actually something that Microsoft is fixing in the future, which I'm very happy to see. I posted a video on that previously. But for now, still gradual rollouts. And the first up, we have a new feature for gaming, where there's now an Xbox mode that is available on Windows 11 PCs, including laptops, desktops, and tablets, which Microsoft says is inspired by the Xbox console experience. And Microsoft mentions that Xbox mode offers a streamlined full-screen interface that puts your games front and center while minimizing background distractions. And if you have received the feature, which I haven't, but if you have, you will find the setting to enable Xbox mode in your settings, gaming, right here at the top of the page. There'll be an Xbox mode that you can just toggle on if you have received the feature. And then File Explorer got a couple of improvements, with Microsoft saying the update expands the list of archive formats that can be used in File Explorer to include UU, CPO, XAR, and NuGet packages. Next up with this update, view and sort preferences are preserved in folders such as downloads and documents when apps launch File Explorer directly to those locations, and that's nice to see. And the update removes a white flash that could appear when opening this PC or while resizing the details pane in dark mode, and I've posted that quite in depth. And I did post a video the other day that my opening up of new tabs, it also fixed my white flash issues. And after posting, I am hearing in the comments that not everybody has received the fix for the white flash when opening up new tabs. So that also seems to be on a gradual rollout. But nonetheless, when opening up to this PC, Microsoft says that has been fixed. And then the update improves the reliability of relevant Explorer.exe processes. So they stop after closing File Explorer windows. And that's a bit of a performance boost taking place under the hood, which is nice to see. And we also get a new haptic feedback effects on compatible input devices, when performing certain actions such as aligning objects, snapping or resizing windows. And haptic feedback, basically, in case you're unaware, means you can feel certain actions in the operating system through vibration. As an example, through your mouse if you have the relevant hardware. And if you do get haptic feedback and have the relevant hardware, if we head back to Settings, Bluetooth and Devices, either on your mouse, touchpad or pen page in Settings, you will see a setting for haptic feedback if you have received it on this page. And then voice typing has received a new feature where voice typing on the touch keyboard now looks simpler and more intuitive. The updated design removes the full screen overlay and shows voice typing animations directly on the dictation key, helping you stay focused without extra visual distractions. And I actually posted a whole video on that just the other day. Go check that out if you'd like some more information. And then just two more to mention from that previous update for this video. There's a new feature for sharing where drag tray is now called drop tray. Its settings are now under Settings, System, Multitasking. So if you have received that feature, I haven't, you'll find it here on the multitasking page after the update. And then the update also includes new agents on the taskbar, where Windows is adding, Microsoft says, a new way to monitor your agents from the taskbar. This experience supports agents across first and third-party apps, with Researcher in the Microsoft 365 Copilot app as the first adopter, and that may be hardware specific. I stand under correction. Guys, that's just a couple of the highlights, for want of a better word, just to mention from that previous update. As mentioned, if you didn't install it, KB5089631, those improvements and fixes will be carried over into this update. Now, the Patch Tuesday update, 5089549, also includes quality improvements that have been addressed by this update. Just to mention these quickly, Microsoft is further rolling out secure boot certificates. I'm not going to spend too much time there. I've posted quite a few videos on the secure boot certificates. You will find them rolling out through Windows Update. I'm sure a lot of you will be getting the new certificates, if you have outdated certificates, more with this update rolling out. And the update improves startup reliability after boot file updates. And Microsoft says this update improves startup reliability after boot file updates, so devices start normally without entering BitLocker recovery. And the update also fixes a known issue, where the update addresses an issue where some devices might enter BitLocker recovery after updating boot files on systems with certain trusted platform module validation settings, including invalid PCR7, which stands for Platform Configuration Register 7 configurations. So that's nice to see. And then last up, the update improves the reliability of simple service discovery protocol notifications to help prevent the service from becoming unresponsive. So guys, that's more or less what's new in KB 5089549, which is the May Patch Tuesday update for Windows 11 25 and 24H2. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.